tubers and stuff like that. How y'all doing tonight? Tonight we are going to be redoing this uh, warning sign kind of thing. So it'd be one moment to get it set up. There we go. All right, we got this. So it's been a while since I've updated this. There will be warnings. My stream contains talking about triggering mature topics, which, like, it just got a lot going on. So I'm just going to put in something. I mean, not something, but like basically redrawing this. And yes, it's a vape. God. Now, I'll have to make this shorter. Canvas size. About 3,000 as well. There we go. Hello, viewer. Hello. So, we'll go for a bluish purple for the sketch. And, excuse me. And try to get this done more properly. And I don't think I'm going to add the vape in there anymore. Since, I mean, I do vape. It's just addicting. It's not worth. Especially if you're going for the pod stuff. Which I think that's a waste of resources. Just get something like this. If you're over the age of 21 and up. Do not buy it. If you're going to, try to start, don't start at all. Because even if you're a smoker, you'll never ever going to quit on that. It seems like a yeah. All right, we'll just have to do it similar to this. I was gonna have my hair like that, but nah. I know a lot of people would know me by the purple hair up front, black or dark brown on the back. This was from a couple months ago. And I'm gonna try my best to do the similar pose, but with more shape. More shape to it. Instead, I know I got double chin. No, I don't want that. No. But yeah, I got topics to talk about. But at the same time, no, they could be mature content. So, and hello, everybody. Hello, hello. It just kind of. No, undo that. I'll have to do it like similar to this pose. Yes, I have a double chin. I don't like my double chin. I don't. It's just really messed up. The girls are in here doing their thing. Hello, Adam. How you doing? And also to whoever, Emily Anime Edits, thank you for subscribing to my channel. You're welcome to the strawberry fields. And Adam, how are you doing? Okay. It's been Uh, I do talk about mature topics a lot, and I know most of my viewers are younger audience. So I guess I need to start like be more careful or like what's I'm not sure what the word for it is. I don't want to censor myself, but yeah, it just kind of gives me the vibe of like, okay, I gotta entertain children now. And I don't want them to get exposed to these topics. You know what I mean? Like, I hate to break it down to a lot of people. I cuss a lot, yes. I talk about inappropriate stuff, not safe for work, in which this is not right. That is not right for me to do. But that's why I'm making this warning system. Not warning system, but you get where I'm coming from with this. It needs a redraw. And it's just weird to me that, a lot of kids like my content, my shorts content. They get entertained by that. Like, okay. Most of them are like, okay, we are like calling you a grandma. Like, yeah, I know you want to, like, like make fun of me for it, which that's not right. You should learn a little better than that. You need to learn about kindness. Alright? And that's why, and I've been like trying to, you know, trying to do better for myself. Lennon. No. But yeah, I hate to censor myself for the adult audience and the children, the minors. Something just tells me, like, okay, they're going to depend on my videos and stuff like that. Oh, no. The hard part of this is our hands. And it's a snow day today in a way, but like, to be for real, I got my job said they're just going to close down for the day, for the night. I was supposed to be there by like 3:15 or whatever, but I got the message in the morning that, hey, we're going to make, like, close it down early. So, okay, what's this? This? Hold on. It's like, okay. Had to make sure for a pose of the hand. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to mark that. Alright. I think the hands are supposed to be a little bit far smaller because of the sex or the yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, hopefully it'll be better. Hello, Diana. How are you doing? Wait a minute. Don't do it like that. I want to do something like that. Okay, it's not the middle finger. It's a pointing finger. Like, hey, check this out. Kind of like with this. Ooh. I'm just getting... Okay, I think I'm going to have to make the finger a little smaller. But, like, yeah, I am afraid that, if I put my content... I do have, like, mature subjects based on life situations, and now that YouTube wants to, like, censor that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and talk about the current locales that I know. I did art for her, too, one time, and her name is Amberlyn Reed. And then suddenly one of those channels, this was like back in 2020, 2021, Nobody knows the picture of Amberlyn Reed that looks sickly, looks like shit. But a lot of people were like, trying to steal my art and stuff. It's like, why? I'm the original artist. Give me some damn credit. And some people are like, we never knew who did it. Yes, you did. And you called me something I don't like. But other than that, it's all good. It's all good. I think I need to fix the finger. But, like, yeah, nobody knows where that Amberlyn Reed picture came from. And I'm like, it's just kind of funny how people, like, try to take my art and stuff. And it's like, no, that belongs to me. There are some artworks I have of Amberlyn Reed and Amberlyn's ex, Beck. And and a lot of people stole that too. I'm the original artist who just basically, like, did this artwork originally for kind of like a fan art. But now that, nobody knows where it came from, who it came from, and it's just funny to me how, like, there was one person that found out who the original artist, which is me, was. And they're like, oh my god, you did so good. Nobody knows where that came from. I had an Instagram, and, like, it was hacked. I accidentally hacked it. Not me. Well, the person hacked on my original Instagram account, and now I don't bother with my other account. Years of posts and real life stuff, and it's just kind of sad that, I was trying to say, but, like, yeah, some people don't want to, like, Amberlyn Reed has been demonetized majorly. Can we do that for the same thing that the hungry fat chick does? Because it would have been hypocrisy over that. It would have been hypocrisy. Even though, Amberlyn Reed is most hated, but the hungry fat chick is, like, for her fetish content, which that's not right. It's not right. Since, like, people mass reported Amberlyn Reed for disordered eating. How about the fetishists who are providing that said content? Binge eating and stuff. Puts me in so much anger on how unfair. I kind of get it with Amberlyn Reed being a mean, yet money-hungry person. Well, she should have done some savings or something. Just in case for this situation. She should have saved up, but no, she buys Legos, she buys stupid shit, even MLMs. Like, it's just crazy how, like, people are, like, I get she's a narcissist. I get she's all sorts of hateful. She's a very hateful person. Especially behind closed doors. She even, like, treated Beck real shitty and things like that. Like, it's sad to me that she didn't save up. Even with my job I got right now, I'm not going to say where, due to trolls and stuff that are going to hurt. Even, like, the weens. The weens are going to, like, WEEN. That's what. It's just sad to me that. Okay, hold on. it's just sad to me that people will dox and stuff. But like when I think I'm gonna make this a little thinner of a character. Just to try to I mean I hate being fake with the weight of my characters. I always be real in my art, but at the same time no, like I I don't want to seem like I'm being there. But with the weight loss, I'm not doing the best at the moment because we've been slacking on the gym. Even though we do go to the gym, we do go to the gym when we need to or when we feel up to it. It's a 24-hour gym. Like, if I could do it at daytime, that'd be great. But at the same time, it'd be like, I just don't feel comfortable in the daytime with the gym. And when we go to the gym at night, after he gets done with work, my boyfriend anyways, and like, I just, okay, I'm gonna have to erase this spot. Erase this spot right here, and then make the arms look thinner. Oh. It's just kind of weird for me that I've been slacking a little bit with the weight loss. I mean, I gained 3 pounds and not like 3 pounds, 2 pounds, maybe a pound or two, not a whole bunch. And it's like, I don't know. Ow. Ew. Ew. But it's like, I know I need to lose weight. Everybody's expecting me to do it up and, like, urgent. Alright. They expect me to do it within one day. It takes time. If you don't want me to take time, you're going to have to pay me, like, one of those, people who want me to have weight loss surgery and stuff. I mean, they're going to have to pay for it. If they want me to go fast on my weight loss journey, they better pay for it. If not, shut up. Shut up. I just don't like it where people are like, okay, let's make fun of this person and try to encourage them to be bullied, blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, just stop. I know you're kids, but you don't know how hard it is. Especially in my 30s right now. Because I'm the happiest in my 30s than I have in my 20s. Okay? This is what life has gone so far. You know what I mean? Life's been good so far. But, like, it's just kind of odd. I'm going to make a smaller version of myself. And I just hope that things are going to go better. And things are going to be alright. Hence, I hear the song Life's Been Good So Far by Joe Walsh. When that song pops up, it means everything's going to be alright. So, yeah. Life's been good so far. Alright. Different color, about blue. Put this blue-ish, aqua blue. I'm just going to have to This is basically my real self, but smaller. Like my real self. Yes, I got the double chin. Yes, I got flabby arms. You know, I'm doing the best I can to work on that. It's hard. Most of you don't understand how hard it is, and bullying ain't going to make things better. You know, it's messed up mentality of these possibly children, because there was one time, no, even I should not be swinging in a swing from the park that's in one of parts of my hometown, and these little kids were called me fatty and stuff, and I just pretend I didn't even notice them. So I did what I did, left them alone, and they just walked away. Like, you know, I was just swinging on a swing, even though it's meant for children, but I just wanted to. I mean, I don't want anything to do with kids when it comes to, like, especially with IRL situations. But nothing against kids online. It's just that I wonder, where are your parents? Where are your parents? Just like the meme. Probably most of you don't know who that is. Filthy Frank. I love the one where he was like, "It's time to stop. No more. Where are your parents?" In that tone of voice. In that tone of voice. And it's funny, I think. But, like, yeah, it's... trying to do the pose, like... This is cancer. God. Cancer culture instead of cancel. You know. Oh, no. I'm just happy that, you know, I got 70 subscribers, but I didn't think of it as, like, you know, most of these are adults. But I realized, oh, they're little kids. Okay. My friend texted me on Discord. So, I don't like the eye. Maybe? No, I don't. I think I'm going to just get rid of the glasses. I do not like that. I don't like drawing characters with glasses. You know, it's just really, like, hard to adjust it with the glasses. You know what I mean? Uh, this goes. Alright, hold on. But, like, it's just kind of funny how, like, how people... No, I'm not doing it. I think I'm going to do that little duck face thing there, too. So hideous. I'm just glad I entertain people. Maybe I want to be like, I want to do better in my videos and stuff. Especially, like, if I would do something similar to Mr. Talala, you know, just wearing a bunch of costumes and editing. The editing is well done. It's really well done. But the thing is that I don't have thick eyebrows. No, I don't have thick eyebrows. When my sister told me about a piercing I wanted to get a bridge piercing so bad. But at the same time, no, I don't have the anatomy, maybe. I pierced it right there before by myself. But don't do that. Do not do it at home. Get a professional. And like, live streaming. But yeah, oh, wait, hold on. It's gonna be the next lady. Oh, but not a lady this time. I don't think I like this. I don't like it. I'll probably have to redo it over again. Like, delete that. I don't like that. But yeah, seems like flip flopping viewers. Oh wow. Also, where? All right, hold on. I'm gonna do a little something here. Sources, alert box, source, source. Oh. Hold on, chat box. Yeah. Thank you. Um, hey Leighton Scott. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice your name popped up. I know I've done it before, and I know that uh, Clip Studio Paint does the same thing with their anatomy and stuff. As long as I don't trace it, I don't like the idea of tracing unless it's your own artwork to improve over, see what mistakes, or take practice in. Like take practice in like muscle memory purposes. Do not post that kind of stuff. But it's gonna be like no. Hello, Hayden. But yeah, I've tried some of the poses on that before. I just need to start like improving my art as well. You're right. Thank you. Right. Exactly, Layton. Exactly. Exactly. It's muscle memory, really. I mean, that's the whole point of learning is like you figure out how to do it and then things like that. And that one's oh, non-binary. May look like a little bit feminine, no. Because I'm trying to grow out my hair. I want to lose weight. And I, just try to like, um, this is basically a self-insert. This one just gives warning. This is the warning sign I did before. And I talk about mature topics a lot. And I'm doing the best I can to get rid of this one. Well, not get rid of, but, replace. Replace is the word for it. Uh, I'll have to. I need to do better on faces, too. Doing a duck face. But, like, yeah. Okay, I gotta get this. Okay, where is it? There it goes. Ah, damn it. Get it a little lower and more. There, about there. Perfect. But yeah, I think I got a really great feeling since I've gained so many subscribers within the past 2 months. I think my art's going to be really well respected now compared to back then. And how long I've been doing digital art? I started out on 2011, and that's the year I graduated, and I used MS Paint. And it looked like crap now compared to how I've improved over time. And it was hard to try to figure out, like, okay, what's wrong with this? I know people don't like the idea of giving me advice. Not all of them. Not all of yous. But, like, I was really an aggressive person back in my day. Didn't want to, like, like with the criticisms I've gotten. I mean, some I can't handle, but at the same time, okay, I gotta get that eye situated. But, like, when I was, like, I was fresh out of high school. And that's when yeah. Awesome. Thank you and welcome to the strawberry fields. I wish there's a way I can, like, oh well, schnapples. Alright, I need a better size of the eye. That'd be great. But be warned, there are habits I have that, some of the habits I've done, like with vaping, probably like overeating. I don't want to do the overeating parts. I don't like eating on camera. I don't. It's awesome. Hey, hey! Welcome to the strawberry fields. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Pigment? No, I don't have it. No, I don't have it. Sorry. There's an app called Pigment. Do you have it? No, I don't. Sorry. Oh, why is that squarish? It's supposed to be round. Thank you for coming into the strawberry fields. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. It's nothing bad, guys. Nothing bad. I never even heard of that app. So, okay, which one? Which year was it? That year. All right. Yeah, I almost broke down at work and almost got in major trouble, but they fixed it. They thought I know I know I don't steal money. It's just that the guy that I gave the money back to him, but it was really rough. Like I mean yesterday was hectic. I mean, I don't think I want to work for a long time after this. Probably put my 2 weeks in and just focus on art and oh, okay. Awesome. I'll give it a go if I can find it. Is it on an app or is it on PC? I got a PC, but I got an um Apple iPhone, I meant to say. So, mm. So I don't know if it looks like a feather. Okay. All right, I definitely need. Whew. It's been a long, long day though. It's snowing so much. I'm grateful to. I mean, I'm off work because of the weather. My boss said so. So, she's in the app store. Okay. Well, I can't really do much about that then. I this is coming from a PC I'm drawing off of. So, ah, I'm not gonna spend any more money on like subscriptions and stuff like that. Like some of it, mm, it's quite funny how. I mean, DeviantArt is getting rid of their app. I'm like, why? That's the only way I can like find out while I'm not at home. To like, I mean, DeviantArt app is messed up anyways. Just the way it's all situated and everything. And another thing I have a subscription for is my Discord. The one I mentioned is DeviantArt, my Fitness Pal, and what is it called? What is it called? Oh, what is it called? I forgot what it's called. Okay, DeviantArt, Discord, Spotify. That's the one. That's the one I have a reason to. Do I have any paper drawings? I got mountains and mountains of sketchbooks. I did a little series before, and it's called. I have like a tub full of my art stuff from when I was younger, and now I barely do any traditional drawings. Once in a blue moon, I do draw on on the paper. Sorry. Yeah. Seabrook, hello. How you all doing? How you doing? But I'll definitely take a gander or take a look at okay, what was it you mentioned? Pigment. Alright. That's great. I'll have to check it out though. But not at the moment, I'm just doing this. Okay. Just trying to not like trace over. I'm just going to trace this over after I get do I have any near me? Do I have any near you? As in traditional art you're talking about, or I don't know. Hell. Okay, who is Sir Mark and Megan? Hello, welcome to the Strawberry Fields. I'll have to figure out something on the on a well, my mind's getting mixed up for a moment. Like I'm blank-minded for a little bit. Sorry. Oh, I want to see though if I can find. I mean, I have it in my living room, my old art in a container full of sketchbooks and sketch pads and stuff. I don't want to show it, but there is like one that definitely like all finished, but it looked crappy. My old art is so crappy though. It's like a child actually drew it. And I didn't want to take criticism at the time. I was very thin-skinned about it throughout my 2010s, which I was in my 20s. Worst time of my life. Okay, I better save live stream info. Okay, 20, 25, 26. There we go. But yeah, I'll have to situate the on my Streamlabs. I mean, I didn't, I'm testing it out at the same time, and view count, subscription goal. Studio Paint. Yeah, I'm just checking this stuff out. And I'll have to see what... Oh. The finger. I don't have to... Hold on. Oh my goodness. When is my next live? I'm not sure. I would be saying that I'll let everybody know on YouTube posts. And I mean, that's when I don't have a set schedule yet, but it all depends. Like today, like if it weren't for me working, and I have a lot of free time just to stream, maybe a couple days, not a couple days, but a couple of streams in one day. Like I probably need to be going back to hell. Finger, yeah. So I don't like how square that is. I don't like this rock. Oh, sorry. I don't like that rock either. Robert is pissing me. I'm so sorry. Like, I could have been a voice actor or something, but I have to read. But like one of my customers, well, last night before all this hectic shit that came around, and this customer is going for voice acting now, and I'm proud of her. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to show you how I got viral. Oh goodness. It was like she kind of giggled a little bit, but I was like, nope. In my video, I'm like, nope. Oh goodness. It's just a silly video. So it's just funny. Okay, I think I need to rearrange that finger. But yeah, it's great. I'm grateful for my strawberry patches, for my friends, and just everything. All right. Hold on. Just posing for the body. Not posing. Hello, random. Okay, like that. Alright, it's a I'm not used to doing this perspective kind of thing. Thank you. Feel free to be in my strawberry fields if you if you want. Oh. This is just more of a warning sign kind of thing. Alright, I better. Not trying to flip anybody off at all. I'm just using a mirror right here to pose. Sorry about the train. There we go. Yeah. I want to do some more other memes as well. It's this way, but okay. Sorry for the heavy breathing. Just I need to do better. I do have a piece of, not a piece, but like a machine kind of thing where I just paddle along, and it burns a lot of calories apparently. And I'm like, okay, interesting. My doctor was like, yeah, keep using that. It's like, okay. um, I just think it's kind of hilarious that people are, there for what, people who wants me to get healthy and stuff. I do have habits that I need to do. It's just I've been slacking over it. But since I hope the machine that I got here under my desk, which is the paddling machine, hopefully it'll be better than just, go outside in the snow. And oh yeah, I'm definitely like wanting to Like, yeah, it's funny how I want to lift my leg up for a different version of the video. And oh my goodness, they're well behaved. My girls. My babies. Such good girls. Things are going okay though. I wish I could play the song, but it'd be copyrighted infringement. Not like infringement, but like it would, like, there would be warnings and stuff like, hey, you know, you gotta take it down, blah blah blah. But or they block it for you, which I don't think it's right. I mean, I think people should be allowed to use music for like backgrounds and stuff of their videos and stuff. But as long as you're not selling the songs that are already copyrighted, I mean, it's basically, I see a lot of, um, seen a lot of that, animation memes and stuff. It's just kind of, it was just kind of like, okay. I think I'm gonna have to dig through my, um, safe, find my photos, and I'll bring it to the world that, you know, this is what I looked like when I was younger. I'll have to censor the child's face though, because, you know, years upon years, she's probably like a teenager or an adult by now. So it was like a picture of me and the little girl's right between these horses. The horses was trying to give kisses or something. um, and I still have that photo to this day. So, all right, I think we're ready to do the line work. So, 50%. Oh, perfect. All right, we are going to be lining this up, and I have to use the restroom. So, let me cover it. I have to redo that one too. So, I'll be right back. Go use the restroom. I'm back. Welcome back, my friends. All right, we are back to it. Took a little bit to. Oh goodness. All right. This is perspective. do this a little bit. Not sure. I got a shirt that has the Smiling Friends characters on there and Smiling Friends. And it was just quite funny to me in that video. I forgot Quimbly's name. I was like, ew, ew, ew. I drew him once a couple days before my birthday this year. Didn't go as like popular. There are some people who do like my style of art. I mean, it's great. I'm grateful for those who appreciate it. And they're like, okay. Oh, hell. There we go. But like, yeah, I almost forgot Quimbly's name. I'm like, I like him as a character. But I see a part of me in him. A lot more than Jacques. But like Jacques, though, even though like he's a sentient Jack in the Box kind of character, but he had no personality until I created him and his person, not him, but his personality. And now, speaking of, I think Jacques will be the perverted type of kind of guy. You know, he would be going on the alternate universe of like life where he exists and I'm his obsession or whatever. It's just something I'm bringing up. And like, I'm sorry, I have an imagination. And then there would be like videos, not videos, but viral hitted tweets. And there was one that got me laughing my ass off. I have a screenshot of it. It was just so hilarious how the person who replied to this girl who's got massive size breasts, and the comment replying to that was boing boing. Like, oh my god, a jock. That is so jock. I make him more of a pervert. And yeah. You know, my sister and I talked about that. That would be so freaking hilarious. Like, me and my sister had a talk, and she knows I've gone live, not live, but famous over my art before. Like, it would be so hilarious. Oh, hell. The eye's lopsided. Alright, hold on. But it was just funny how my sister and I talked about it, and yeah, I predict I may make it a reality, but at the same time, no. I don't know. I know it's like multiple creatures, multiple universes and stuff. The fiction, and me and my sister were talking about it, and she's like, maybe they will make a Smiling Friends episode out of that. I would love to make it a reality if I could, but I'm lazy. I'm serious. Like, it would be a lot of, yeah, it'd be like the Quimbly version of this. Yeah, that'd be great. I'm sorry, I don't mean to not take your suggestion. I would, but it has to be in great detail, of a different artist style, and that's challenging. You know, like, I was well known before all this, so I was infamous for a while. But other than that, I try to be chill with everybody. And if they didn't like me, I mean, fine, you don't have to like me. But, just respect. Just give respect. I mean, not demanding wise, but hello, impastasis. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry for butchering it. But how do you say your name? Have we met? I don't know. It all depends on if you have. Is it in real life or is it online? If you don't mind me asking. Impacitus. Impacitus. Oh, okay. Online? Maybe. But I've been online a lot. And I don't remember very many people. No offense. I have bad memory over this too. Over people who, yeah. Okay. Y'all have to link me to DeviantArt or whatever. No private messages. I don't do private messages unless I gain trust in a person. Like, nothing to offend. I mean, people who are longtime viewers would definitely, like, I'd be trusted a bit more. No offense. I'm just not sure. There, it is a bot. Okay. Maybe it is a bot. Yeah, I feel a little off about that. No mods, please. I'm not ready for mods yet. If I did, I mean, I'm scared to have anybody make moderation. I mean, never mind. I'm sorry. No. Is this? Yeah, that one. Bump right there. Yeah. I just got that weird feeling they're gonna like hack, but I'm not gonna let that happen. Nope. I never even got a notification. I can't take in. Okay, one of these days I'm gonna have to have a mod to get rid of the ones that try to spam or whatever. But okay, it's okay. It's okay. Either they, them, she, her, or he, him. I don't mind. If people think I'm a guy, that's good. If people think I'm a woman, that's good too. But I'm more of a they because I just don't fit the gender boxes. You know what I mean? Like, I believe gender's a spectrum, and it's some people believe, oh, it's not a mental illness. I mean, part of it. I studied a little bit about gender identities being a thing, and then it's an autistic people. Autism and transgenderism is definitely a. Sorry to make it seem like it's controversial, but it's the truth. Due to the research I did, well, I think autistic people who are trans, I mean, I understand. I'm like that too. I'm exactly like non-binary for a reason. I don't fit in. I don't fit in the gender spectrum. I'm ready. That'd be great. I'll see you later, Leighton. Yeah, think it should be good to color now, except for this. Well, actually, I am going to continue this probably like if... Okay, save that. I'll have to stop this. I don't know. I'll have to get going though. I'll see you guys later, and I'll be back. I'll let you know on YouTube posts and maybe Blue Sky and Twitter. So it'll be a bit later. I know. I think I'll just do it Monday. Sorry, I'm itching in that mouth part of my mouth. But I'll get back to this piece unless I feel up to drawing more and get into the mood. So I will be seeing you later, and be sure to like, subscribe to the strawberry, and the strawberry fields will be good for you.